right, you guys. All right, people. Let's do this. The llama's ready to do this. So am I, Miss Everly, Math Fairy, and so are you. We are going to divide 126 by 3. Why? Because we want to, and we want to be awesome. So let's just say the situation is there's $126. There's 3 people. What's going to happen? It's going to be split evenly amongst 3 people. So we're going to solve it using the algorithm. So set it up with me on a piece of paper. Pause the video if you need to. And then we're also going to see what that looks like in an open array. So one side is going to be 3 because we have 3 people. And we want to know how much money is each one of those 3 people going to get? How much money up here is each one of those 3 people going to get? Is this going to be a 3 by 1, which would be each kid gets $1? Well, there'd be 1 plus 1 plus 1, or 1 times 3, which is $3. But there's $126 to be passed out. So this is definitely not going to be 1. So let's see how we do this. So first off, we can look at the number 126 and see that it has 3 digits. Ooh! So if I go to the highest value digit that is in the hundreds place, I have the hundreds, the tens, and the ones. So I'm going to write that off to the side. Hundreds, tens, and ones in our number 126. And we're going to start with the biggest. And we're going to say, okay, let's go big. Are we going to be able to have hundreds passed out to these 3 kids? Well, if we say, okay, let's check. If I put this to be 100, so each one of those 3 kids gets $100, right? So this first kid, the second kid, and the third kid, they each get, right here, this kid gets $100, this kid gets $100, and this kid gets $100. That's 100 plus 100 plus 100. And that would be what? Well, that would be 300. Or I could just go 100 times 3, which is 300. The thing is, there's only $126. So, no, they are not going to be getting hundreds of dollars. So, sorry, right here in the hundreds place, no, you're not getting any hundreds. And that's a 0. But if it's a 0, we can just leave it off. We don't even need to write anything there. So, I'm going to erase this. There's not going to be hundreds. So we're going to go to the next digit, which is the value of tens. And we're going to say, are they going to get some tens? How many tens are in this number, 126? So if I say, well, let's just say they each get $10. Again, thinking about it, you have this kid gets 10, this kid gets 10, this kid gets 10. That would be how much money? 10 plus 10 plus 10, or $30. Or if you think about the multiplication of it, that's 10 times 3. That's a 10 by 3, which is 30. Well, 30 is a lot less than 126, so we can really step it up here. So how many tens are they going to get? How many tens is each kid going to get? So maybe they each get 3 tens. No. 3 tens is 10, 20, 30. What if they each get $30? That'd be 30 plus 30 plus 30, or 3 times 30. And 3 times 30 is what? Is that 126? No. It's 90. I'm getting closer. Oh, man, maybe we could give them another 10. Let's give them another 10. If we give them another 10, we're up to not 30, but 4 tens, which is 40. So let's go 40. 40. Each kid gets $40. That's 3 times 40. 3 times 40 is 40 plus 40 plus 40, which is, oh man, 120. That is very close to 126. Could we go another 10 for each kid? Well, if each kid gets another 10 each, that's $30 more. And we're going to be over this number, 126. So this is as close as we're going to get for tens. So how many tens is each kid getting? Well, each kid is going to end up with, did you get it? How many tens? We have it right here. 4 tens, because it gave us $120. So I'm going to put that right here in the tens place. Each kid got 4 tens. And did that give us $126? No, that gave us 120. So I'm going to write that right here and say, well, what's the difference? How much do we have left to give out? Well, if we subtract that, we have $6 left to give out to 3 kids. So now we ask ourselves in this picture, we're going to extend it a little bit, but not by tens, by ones. So if I add on one more dollar for each kid, that would be 1 plus 1 plus 1, or 1 times 3, which is $3. But we have $6 left to give out. So maybe we don't just do 1. Maybe we step it up to 2. Each kid gets $2. So now we have 2 plus 2 plus 2, or 3 times 2 right here, which ends up being 6. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. So how many ones will each kid get? 2. And that gives us all 6 to give away. And what do we have left? Nothing to give. So each kid will get not $402, but 40 plus $2, or $42. Yeah, people. All right, people. Let's do this. We did. Good job, guys. Good.